Vlog, what's going on? Matt Garland, NMLS number 58700, but I'm better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. So look, man, this is episode 3 of the vlog. The first 2 episodes, I took you guys to North Carolina with me to do the Max Maxwell podcast. Second episode, I took you guys to Vegas with me for the DJ Envy Flippin' NJ real estate seminar from start to flip in Vegas, right? Although a lot of y'all had jokes on me because I was snoozing. All right, but it's all good. I had to catch up because I'm a very busy man. My body said it needed some sleep. So today's episode is an office day, right? Most of you guys want to know, what does a loan officer do? What does our day-to-day life look like? How do we help you, the consumer, get into these deals? Well, today you're going to get a little bit more of the behind the scenes of my day-to-day.
It's the mortgage king, we do it truly, bro. Dropping gems like a thief up in the jury cell.
It's early in the morning, just got into the office. I have a very busy day today. I have a couple closings that's happening today. I have a couple meetings, which we're gonna document. And then I have tons of phone calls that I need to make up. We're following up. In Vegas, I told you guys how important it is to follow up with past clients, current clients, and prospects. Well, today I have a load of following up to do. So today you guys are gonna learn. So get a pen and pad. You're gonna learn a lot from this vlog because there's gonna be a lot of good information. And then also tonight, right, another job of a loan officer or any sales professional is networking. So tonight, gotta head up a networking event for my guys, PTG 365. Shout out to Dave, Brandon, and Eric. They're the owners of PTG 365. They have a show on Snapchat that's coming out. By the time you guys see this, episode 2 or 3 should be out. It's called Driven. So go to your Snapchat right now, type in Driven, and go watch this episode. These are young kings out here doing it big in the auto industry. So we're going to their release party tonight. And I don't know how much we're gonna be able to film in there because there's gonna be a lot of music, you know, YouTube with the copyright and stuff. But the meat and potatoes of this vlog starts now.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Melanie? How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm alive and blessed. I can't complain. So you got a big closing today.
Yes, we do. We do. Thank you.
I am so happy for you and your family. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. I mean, you've been VIP from day one. And I'm happy that you guys executed on this. So thank you for everything and always supporting.
I appreciate everything.
No, like I said, I appreciate you. So what's next?
I want to get a 6 family. I think we're going to be looking at 6 families, but you know, I think 6 families, they don't really look at your credit. They just look at, it's more of how the building makes money, correct?
Correct. So now you're going into the commercial real estate world, right? So
Yeah.
with the commercial real estate world, we're not looking at income documentation like we did for this multifamily. We're looking at more of the income from the property. And as long as that property is cash flowing, and the owners are making it at least 20% profit after all expenses,
Yeah.
then I'll be able to get you financing for that.
Okay.
But just remember, when you go commercial now, you're talking 25% down payment.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but we can definitely do that.
Or maybe we could refinance this house and then I can take the money out of this house and then buy that.
Yeah, we can definitely explore that. Yeah, so we can definitely explore all those options. Probably going to make more sense to do something on those right away because the market right now is just absolutely insane.
Okay.
Now that I know that that's what you're looking for, I'll definitely look into it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Matt.
Nope.
I really appreciate it. Like, you know, it's long. It's been a long process, but I mean, it was smooth.
Thank you, hon. I really
Thank
appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
Okay. Here. Bye.
Bye. Yo. What's going on, man? You already know. So, yo, Jermaine Miller, the man, the myth, the legend, the author of, let's show the book, kid.
Wake Up and Win.
Wake Up and Win.
Wake Up and Win. Took me 2 years to write this book, 1 year when I got serious.
Okay.
And the forward is by the legendary man himself, Mr. Leslie. Alvin Brown, or you know him as Les Brown. You gotta be hungry.
Look, you just mentioned something interesting about this Wake Up and Win. It took you 2 years, bro?
Yeah, it took me 2 years, man. It was crazy because when I first started writing the book, it was just kind of like a thought. Like, it's like, oh, everybody wants to write a book. But what I'm realizing is a lot of people want to be an author. A lot of people don't want to be a published author. I wasn't definite. So every day I'm writing. Didn't take me 6 months to write again, 3 weeks to write again. But I was going through some things in life. I think I was going through one of the most challenging times in my life, actually. A lot of things going on. And I said, all right, regardless of what's going on, that's probably going to always be there, or a circumstance may always be there, but I got a purpose. This purpose means this book. So while it took me 2 years to kind of formulate the process, it only took me like 1 year to really get this book down packed and get it out.
During that year of formulating the process, like, what exactly did you go through from a mental standpoint that led up to that second year now, you was ready to turn the corner?
Well, I mean, obviously business. I think I got hit from every angle, right? Business, relationship, children, family, all those kind of things kind of hit me at one time. And it's funny because one of my favorite quotes by George Bernard Shaw, he said, people always blaming the circumstances for what they are. I don't believe in circumstances. The people that get on in this world are the people who get up, they look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, they make them. So here I am, I got circumstances I really don't want, but I'm like, you know what? What will my life be like if I really accomplish this goal, regardless of what's going on? I talked about that in Wake Up and Win. There's a chapter called Truth Despite Your Appearances. The truth is, we can accomplish everything, we can do, we can have, we can be anything we desire to be. But the problem is we're always caught up in the appearance of things, right? I don't decide what I really want out of life until what I don't want appears.
Yeah.
So now I'm going through family issues, I'm going through financial issues, I'm going through business issues, I'm going through all those things. And most people say, you know what, let me put my goal and my dream on the shelf. Let me focus on this stuff that's going on right now. Right, and then it's like when I clear all this stuff up, then I'll go after my dreams, or then I'll go after my goals. And I said, you know what, if I don't do this now, biggest question you always want to ask yourself is, if I don't do this now, where will I be in 5 years from now? That's always the major key. When you talk about mortgages, you're in the mortgage industry, you're talking to people who may develop properties and all that stuff. In order for you to build something, guess what they're gonna ask you first? Where's your architectural drawings? Where's your renderings? Where's your plans? You can't go to life without any plans, because if you do, life is gonna give you whatever it is that you don't plan for.
Exactly.
Right? So you gotta write it down, and then you gotta give yourself deadline. And a lot of people don't wanna give themselves deadlines because somewhere in this deadline that we've given ourselves throughout the course of our life, we keep failing to meet those deadlines. And if we do something, we want it to happen right away. So you're like, yo, look, I'm gonna write this book, but I need to write this book in a month. I need to write this book in a week.
I said that shit to you too. Right. I was like, yo, I'm gonna have this joint out by the Vegas seminar.
Right. And
dude,
then the Vegas seminar came up.
That's gone.
It's gone.
That was episode 1.
Right. So that's the thing. So you gotta be definite. You wanna write a book, you wanna buy a home, you wanna save money, you wanna get your credit score up, you wanna have a happy, healthy family, your business thriving, all that stuff. You gotta be definite. This is what I want.
Yeah.
And it has to be clear. That's the whole writing things down. And then the deadline is powerful because here's the problem. Most of us, we overestimate what we can accomplish in 1 year, underestimate what we can accomplish in 5.
Wait, hold on. So what you said? Say that again. You said
we overestimate what we can accomplish in 1 year. 365 day, we put all these goals down on a piece of paper. I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna save my money, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna get an 800 credit score, I'm gonna buy a home, I'm gonna go back to school, I'm gonna get out of debt, all this stuff, and we're trying to do it in 365 days, right? Instead of saying, you know what does this look like for me if I spreaded this out in 5 years? So we overestimate in 1 year, then all of the stuff that we don't accomplish, we got these rollover goals. Remember AT&T had like those rollover minutes?
Yeah.
But here's what we do. Goals? We've been rolling over our goals since the early 90s. It's called a law of diminishing intent. What I intend to do when I was motivated, I didn't do that 10 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 2 weeks ago, or a few months ago. Now, when I think about going after this goal, there's no motivation for me. You ever been there before?
Absolutely.
It's like, yo, you know what? I said I was gonna go to the gym January 1st.
I've been saying that shit for like 2 years.
And now, 2 years later, it's
still
so
fat.
hard. It's so hard for me to get to the
I'm
gym.
still fat.
That's the law of diminishing intent. So
Okay.
that's why it's important for you to be clear about this. One of my favorite things to tell people now is idealization plus visualization equals materialization. What that means is I gotta have an idea, I have to have a goal, I have to have something worthwhile I'm going after, and then I have to constantly see myself doing it before it materializes.
Listen, man, vlog. Pick up the book, man. Wake Up and Win. I'm gonna put in the description, I'm gonna put a link here for you guys, man. It's a phenomenal read. Wake Up and Win Conference, April 29th. Your boy will be speaking, Les Brown, my guy Brandon Medford from PTG 365, and a whole slew of others. Yo, Marsha, I'm about to give you all my minor things, okay? You're gonna get all the minor things from now on, all right? Because I need to focus on major things.
Major things.
I gotta wake up and win.
Gotta
goddammit.
wake up and win.
My brother.
My brother.
I appreciate the
you,
love, man. I appreciate the
All
coaching
love,
session.
Of course.
Make sure, tell them how to follow you, bro.
You can follow me on all social media handles. I made it very easy. It's Jermaine Miller, JermainMiller, on all social media handles. It is the same. Please go support your brother, author, speaker, coach. Wake Up and Win is at Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, Kindle. Wake Up and Win, forward by the #1 motivational speaker of our generation, time, in the world, Leslie Calvin Brown, also known as Les Brown. I hope to see you at the Wake Up and Win conference. In fact, anybody who is interested in going to this event, make sure you reach out to Matt, because Matt is gonna be giving discounted tickets to get to the event. But only Matt has those tickets if you reach out to him.
I like the way that sounds. Y'all better go ahead and get that. You know, we like a discount over here.
You know it.
We don't pay retail for anything.
You know it.
Let's do it. Just had a great coaching session with my guy, Jermaine Miller. Shout out to Jermaine for coming through. Now, I am updating my Instagram audience. So loan officers, realtors, you guys are always asking me, Matt, when do you have time to post? This, that, and the third, right? You have all the time. You have 24 hours in a day. So right before I gotta hit these phones, I got so many people I need to call that are looking to refinance, purchase, got so many applications in the pipeline, closings. But you gotta make time to post, no matter what you got going on. Because your audience needs to be updated, and they need to know what's going on. So I take the time to post and update. And as we're doing this, I'm posting right now as we speak. There we go. Quick post real quick. Now let's get to these calls. Tell me a little bit about what you're looking to get done.
We're looking to refinance, and we want to get one of those type of loans that give us the opportunity to fix, to do like a complete remodel. And I was talking about it, and my friend kind of referred me to you guys.
So how much do you owe on your current mortgage?
I think we're probably at like 214.
214K. Do you know the interest rate on that mortgage?
I think it's 5 something, 5475, something like that.
Ooh, yeah, that's a high rate.
Is there anything better than that out there now?
Yeah, you have almost a 5.5% interest rates. Interest rates right now, if you were not to do any renovation, right? If you did a traditional conventional loan, I just lock someone in at 3.25%. I will be able to give you, even with the amount of equity that you have in a home right now and the credit scores, there's definitely, I can either do a rehab loan for you or just do a rate and term refinance. Even if you're not at 3 scores, I can still get you a rate in the high 3s. Pleasure speaking to you, and I look forward to working with you and your family.
Same here. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, so look, that was a referral That's why it's always good to do good business with people, right? My business was built on referrals. And my book of business is very important to me. And it's very important that I'm always reaching out to my past clients because these are the folks who show me love and they refer their family and their friends. What we got going on, man? You got some money over here?
A lot of people calling for refis, so I got to call them up, enter them in the system, and start ordering the appraisal and title right away.
Yeah, rates are crazy low, man. So you got to call your whole entire book of business, like, especially all those leads, the ones that were kind of like,
Yeah, they're back, by the way.
They're back now?
Yeah, homeboy's coming in tomorrow. That was MIA.
Oh, the one that was ghost?
Yes, yes.
Well, he needs to come in and sign up right now because look, man, what's they call that shit? The coronavirus?
Yes.
Look, man, I don't wish the corona on nobody, but that bad news is sending rates down so far right now.
Yeah,
in my 17 plus, almost 18 years in this business, I have never seen interest rates this low.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen rates this low?
No.
This is insane.
My phone was blowing up this morning.
Yeah, call everybody.
Like,
refi.
Yes.
You saw what I posted, right? We need to educate the people on refinancing because right now, like you just heard me say, rates are the lowest that I have ever seen in my career. So all you guys who are watching this, take advantage. Link will be in the description if you want to go ahead and refi. Marsha, tell them some quick tips about refinancing.
Wake up. Refi, get lower interest rates, cash out, get out of that FHA loan, get out of that negative AM loan, that ARM loan.
People still got negative AMs, Marsha?
Some of them do. Some of them do. But yeah, let's refinance and get some money out and get some investment properties. Let's get some more properties out.
Yeah, money is cheap, right? So it's tax season. A lot of you guys who are looking to buy homes, getting tax money back, or you homeowners maybe getting a couple dollars for tax season, pull out some of that equity, man. Equity is monopoly money. I always tell y'all this. Markets go up and down. Market starts to retract, homes start depreciating. That equity you have today, a little bit can be gone tomorrow. So don't wait. With the market, it's all about timing, right? With interest rates, with equity, while it's right now, equity is high and rates are low, pull it out, man, because you can't borrow money any cheaper than what it is today.
You said the extra more?
Yeah, my extra.
You're a fool. What's up? I'm liking this hairdo. Like, what you got going on over here? Like, this is some fly shit. Like, I like this.
I didn't know what else to do with it. I went through,
I like that. Hi guys, so look vlog, I'm here with my girl Nadira Taylor, the NACA queen, but broker owner of Diamond Mine Realty here in Queens, New York. So look, we're about to film this YouTube live video real quick about the NACA program. So if you want to go watch that video, can we put a card up on top or something like that? You know, when people they put a card up there, Tooks? Or a description below? All right, so we'll put a description below.
No, like right here.
Oh,
Like, you can point to
so
right here. This was the spaces right here.
Oh, so this was the spaces for here? All right, so you see the vlog, this is real. All right, so we're gonna put whatever Tooks is gonna put here so you can go watch the YouTube live video that we're about to do. But I wanted to get her on the vlog real quick so that way you guys could not just see that video, but just get to know Nadira real quick. So Nadira, talk to the people real quick.
Hey everybody, my name is Nadira Taylor. I am the owner, principal broker of Diamond Mine Real Estate. I've come to you today with over 18 years real estate experience, property management, construction management, and most importantly, helping people attain affordable home ownership through the NACA program.
Dope. So look, Nadira is part of my Realtor Referral Network. So I talk about this a lot on Instagram. So if you're any realtors out here, this is one of the perks of working with MG, the mortgage guy. You get to come on my channels. And Nadira, say for yourself, since we did our first NACA video, when was that? Last June? June or May of 2019?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was like May of 2019. That's when we started doing the Rants and Gems. So May of 2019, we did the NACA loan for my YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. How many deals have you closed from that video?
I can say honestly about a good 14.
Oof. Did y'all hear that? 14 deals off of one video that she came here with her husband. 8 o'clock at night. Spent about an hour and 15 minutes with me. But that hour and 15 minutes got her 14 closings. And what's now? We March?
March 2020.
You know what I'm saying? March 2020. So, and what's that? 6-8 months time frame. So look, that's and that's before my accounts were at the levels that they are right now. So one of the main reasons why I stress to the realtor community is why you should be working with someone like myself, because how many loan officers you know that can get you 14 closed transactions off of one video? That's different. This is the new age. This is the new era of being a loan officer. I'm not going to sit here and buy you donuts for your office. I'm not going to sit here and do co-marketing on postcards. You know, that's just not what I do. I'm sorry. If that's what you're looking for, go to the next loan officer. For me, I'm all about content. Content is currency. And I don't close knocker loans, guys. I don't have to talk about this on my channel, but I don't do it.
Not only that, that's why I want to interject. Out of the 14 to 15 deals, not all of them are knocker deals. He doesn't just steer knocker people my way. I've closed a lot of deals with him as well with his bank. So he does steer a lot of deals. I don't want you to get scared saying, well, she does knocker. No, some of them were also deals with him.
Yeah, it was regular, conventional FHA borrowers as well. So I like to refer. I like to make sure that it's a true partnership and a true relationship. So realtors, if you're watching this, if you want to be a part of the Realtor Referral Network, link will be in the description below. You need to join 14 deals. That's real money. Now, go watch the knocker video. So now, let's go to the next call. My tired DMs looking to do a refi, looking to do a refi, looking to do a refi, looking to do a refi. I love it. Look, the power of social media. Y'all better start using that tool, man. Y'all better start using that tool. Now I have another past client who just called me, Emmy, and I love her. I help her and her family buy a house. So let's see what she's talking about, because she just called me.
What's that? Me, huh?
Bien, mommy.
I know you've been busy, huh? I see. I follow you online.
Yeah? You like what you see?
I like what I see.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Listen, I told you I want to keep, I need an investment property, right?
Uh-huh.
So I need to know your feedback on that.
What are you looking to buy?
I saw a property that is in foreclosure in Queens. It's a multi-family.
Tell me about the property.
I haven't seen it physically. It's they told me it's 477. It's a multi-family, 2 families with basement 3 bedrooms over 3 bedrooms.
And that's a good price.
I know, that's why it caught my attention, and the picture that I saw with the property, it doesn't look bad at all.
I mean, I'm sure it needs some sort of work.
Probably.
You know, and it probably needs like 100 to 200,000 worth of work for that price. But even still, even if it's $200,000 worth of work, I mean, you're talking about you'll be all in 670 something thousand. And in Jamaica, I mean, that's easily 750 to 850, just depending on the block and where it's located. So, you know, you're looking to do an investment, as this has an investment property. If you're looking to go ahead and do rehab to it as well, I would probably recommend doing more like a hard money loan.
Okay, so let me send you the information, and just tell me what can you do for me so we can start moving, so I can be able to go to see that property and see if that's what I'm looking for.
All right, I'll send it to me and I'll look at it right now. All right, guys, so look, man, vlog, you've been with me all day long, day in the life of a loan officer. Most of my vlogs, in all honesty, I'm gonna try to bring you this type of vibe, because I want to show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly of the real estate finance business. Everything is not always seminars and public speaking and this, that, and the third. We actually do real work. We're actually helping a lot of people. And today was no different. Had a couple meetings with my guy, Jermaine Miller, Nadira Taylor. We spoke about the knocker loans. did a YouTube live. Make sure y'all check out that YouTube live. Great information. Had a couple closings today. Spoke to a few clients. Followed up with past clients. You know, refinancing is hot right now because the market is so low. So we just taking advantage of everything right now. And now the day is not ending. Now it's time to go to PTG 365 premiere party for their show that's on Snapchat on Driven. So I see you guys there. All right, vlog. Long day. Now this is the second part of being a loan officer, right? It's the networking. Always and always got to network. You got to be out there shaking hands, kissing babies, always on the campaign trail, right? So we're about to go to the PTG 365 premiere party for their new show on Snapchat called Driven. So we're about to network. A lot of influencers will be in the building tonight, so follow me. What's good? There goes one of them right here. What's up, King? My man, Mr. Miller in the building, you know what I'm saying? Lindsey Smith, the agent. All right, guys, so look, man, end of the day, we out of here. It's like 2 a.m., New York City. Like a fool, I left my coat in the car. I ain't gonna hold you up, and I got a stain on my joint, right? So we had a good night at the restaurant. That's when you know you had a good night. You ain't got no coat on, it's 33 degrees, and you got stains on your shirt, right? So look, that's my day today, man. Working, networking, building relationships. That's what it's all about, man. Next episode coming next week, Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. MG the Mortgage Guy. Peace and love.
Wealth building equity in real estate, the mission. Collaboration is greater than competition.